Hi YouTube! So off to my next card for Becky's pocket letter, and I still have all of this polka dots left, or whatever you call them, the circles, and I want to make another polka dot paper because I have one and it will kind of go with theme, I guess, and I will still use my portfolio and I will cut out a normal sized card, and then I will cut out a slightly smaller card in white, which I will be using to stick the circles on. So this is what I need, and I'm a little bit slower today because my fibro is acting up, and then I don't know, my fingers just get all funny. However, I can still craft. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I will just stick the dots to my paper. And I will put it underneath my mat to dry. I left this piece open because I want to put something on there anyway, so I don't need the dots there. I will let it dry just for a little bit, and while it dries I will cut off a piece of ribbon which I want to have here on the side. So now my card has dried a little bit. I don't need like a lot. I'm not gonna do a lot with that, so I'm gonna take my piece, the green piece of paper I cut, and I will stick the white one on top of it. And while I do so, I will also wrap my ribbon around it right here and stick it down in the back so it stays there. And then I stick it to the green one. So this is what I got for now. I just have the ribbon there, and I want to put something on the side here. For that, I will cut out a smaller piece of the same green paper and even smaller piece of a white cardstock. So this is kind of what I want. I want it to be kind of the same like this card, and I will just stick it to the green one. And stick it up there. So, something like that. And I want to put a sticker on top of it, a shamrock, of course. So because the white paper looked kind of blank on there, I just used the gel pen and I went around the corners. So this is how it looks like. I think it's cute. It's not too much. I was gonna put a saying on this, but then again, I don't want to have a saying on each card, so it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking about putting a heart or two on that one. I will just keep it like that because I like it this way. And this is the third card. This was easy, but they all kind of are. I don't know. I think the process of thinking what to do is harder than to make something. So those are the cards from yesterday, and this is what I meant when I said that the glitter glue will be different once it dries. And yes, the other thing, I put glitter glue on here and it messed up my dots which I printed. So I figured when you print something, you should not put glue on it, at least not Dollar Tree glitter glue. But I saved the day. I just put those gems, little gems, right on top of it so you can't see it anymore. It's messed up underneath, but it's not visible. And this is the most important part. I was so sorry because I saw it at the very end and I was sad, but I saved the day, I guess. So yes, this one is done. Going into this pocket. Looking great, in my opinion. Okay. I will clean this up and I see you for the next pocket in just a little bit. I gotta tell you guys, when I say, oh, I'm gonna clean this up, I mean, I'm gonna do this. You know, so I have a little bit of space on the sides and all of the other stuff, listen, it's right there. So my table is messed up all around it. And when I say, oh, let me clean this up, I mean, I want to push this aside so it's not in my way. However, let's just start the next card. So I feel like I'm always just taking almost nothing. I don't know. I have the 3 pieces of paper once again. I like to layer papers. And if I work with one color, it will be probably the same papers all the way through the pocket letter, so that's not a surprise. I want to cut a normal size for the pocket letter in white. And then I will cut a smaller one in this lighter green color. And then I will get an even smaller one in white again. I don't know if I told you guys, but all of my paper came either from the Dollar Tree or from Michael's. I bought the stacks. I don't know if you watched my haul. I think I showed it. There was like a stack of paper for $2, 50 sheets, and it's like different paper. And I figured it's gonna be good for Easter also, just as a tip. So now I'm gonna round the corners on the smaller pieces. So it's gonna be like this. I wish I had a punch to do the corners different, but I don't. And this one lace punch I got, it's too much of a corner. I don't want a corner like this, and I'm not gonna do it with a hard punch. So I need a piece of ribbon, and I'm gonna go with the thin green one. And I need my fork once again. So once again, I want to tie a tiny bow, which is supposed to look pretty. So I'm sure I showed this in one of my videos. All you have to do is to put your ribbon like this, and then you will go in the middle of your fork, and then you go in the middle here. So you basically have this. I don't know if I explained it good. It's very easy. And then all you do is tie a knot. Like I said, my fibro bugs me today, and when it does so, then my fingers get kind of stiff, so it's hard for me to do small things. It's always hard anyways, but it's so much harder today. But I still want to do that, so when you tie, I tied a double knot, and once you tied it, you can just slide it off, and then you have a perfect little bow. So okay, so I will cut off the pieces here. And one of them is long enough to wrap it around it, so this is good. Now I will wrap this piece around the smallest piece of cardstock, and we'll adhere it to the back. So it looks like that. So now I'm gonna stick the green to the white and the white to the green. So there will be not much green showing, but this is just like I want this. So I decided to put stickers on the bottom. I was thinking about punching the hearts and then make my own shamrocks, but they will turn out too big, and I want 3 of them to be right here on the bottom. And I want to look for some which is similar to this green here. I will just stick them in a row. And then because my ribbon is darker, I will pick one with a darker green on it. And I need to make sure that they all fit. So, something like that. And I had them to see how they go over this edge. So this is cool. Now I have printed out good luck right here, which I will put on a small piece of cardstock. So funny thing, I was having problems, or I am having problems today, like I said, with fibro and stuff. And I messaged Becky and she told me to stop crafting, and I said, oh, but I'm crafting your pocket letter. And she said, oh no, then don't stop crafting. So I asked her if she wants me to craft even though I'm in pain. And she said, yes, work through the pain. My pocket letter is very important. So that was hilarious, and that was so funny. It made me feel better right away. So I hope she will be watching this later and she will feel bad because she made me craft. No, she didn't. She actually made me laugh, which is good. So I will just cut this out. I will be putting it right here. And my bow will go right there. So I'm gonna do it with the glue dot as always, because I like to do so for the bow. So it kind of had nothing to it, so I just went ahead and I cut the ends here like that. And now I will just stick it right here. And I'm gonna put some rhinestones, of course. I will put them right in the middle of my shamrocks. I feel like I say so way too often. I think it's because I'm from Germany. We say so a lot. So, oh my god, now every time I'm gonna say so, I'm gonna be laughing. Okay, what should I say? However, moving on. We are done. I think it just looks very clean and very nice. There's not much to it, so not a lot of stuff is going on, but it still has this, I don't know, it's very elegant somehow. It's not cute, it's elegant. I like this. No, I can't say so anymore. I don't know what to say. Yoo-hoo! Look at that. We have 4 done. And I already know what to put in here. It's not gonna be like a surprise. It's gonna be a shaker. So I basically have like 4 more to go and my shaker. This is how it looks for now. It's turning out pretty and I can't wait. And I have to hurry up because I have to send it off and she has to get it before St. Patrick's. Isn't it on the 17th? So I will hurry up with that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh wow, I see that somebody, I didn't write down her name. I'm so sorry if you're watching, I did not write down your name. She posted a picture on my Facebook page, a picture of her own pocket letter, and it made me so happy to see that. It's a beautiful pocket letter and thank you for sharing. And this is what I mean when I say it would be nice of you guys to share with me, because I'm sharing with you and some of you say it makes you happy, so I'm very happy about that. And I am happy to make it anyways. But I might be more happier when I see what you are making. No, it's okay. If you don't want to share, you don't share. But try. Maybe you want to. Alright, talk too much again, as always. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give me thumbs up and comment. I try to answer all the time. You know, and yeah, subscribe, watch, enjoy, and have a good day. Bye-bye.